Hey guys, it's your boy MK the Gym Man. You never gym alone because I'm always thinking about you. We're back yet for another edition, another video. And this time I'm not gonna be doing anything heavy. I'm just gonna be using light weights, especially if you're a beginner. This will assist you a lot with leg exercises. And our couple of exercises, one of my friends has said that she would like to see the correct ways of working on your abs, on your abdominals. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a couple of squats to help also with strength and stamina, pardon, and to assist with your core. So stay put and we'll do that now. Hey. Okay guys, as I said earlier on, I'm going to show you a couple of leg exercises. So what we're gonna do is, if you're a beginner, it is safe to go without weights, to do walking lunges and to do squats. So let's start off with the squat. The squat, what you will do is, as you can see, as I'm bent here, do not hurt your back. So you first go up with it, and then on your way, so the momentum is what pulls you, assists you with getting the weight up. So we go back to the starting point, yeah, we bring it closer, then as you go up with it, gives you strength to bring it up, and we bring it here to your neck. Then what you do is you do a squat. You split your legs properly and do a squat. 1, as you can see, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we do is, I showed you I would have done it with the weight. This is just like weight. Without the weight, what you do is, you remove the weight, especially if you're a beginner. If you're at home and you don't have a gym membership, just use your broom. I know a lot of brooms right now. By the brush part, you can unscrew it. Just unscrew it, go on your lawn or on your balcony or whatsoever and do the squats. We start off like this again. Same story. 1, as you can see. 2, get that contraction, and when you come up, push your legs back in for the muscle to actually fit in, to feel the exercise. So it's not just about going up and down, but it's about making a contraction with your thigh when you come back up. So that was our squat. The next thing that we're gonna move on to now are walking lunges. So don't stretch your legs too far apart, because that's a mistake that people make, because they think the further I go, the better the exercise is. And it's not actually the case. So now, as well as the walking lunges, if you cannot handle weight, start without the weight. So I won't bother to put the weights back on, because I've already shown what you can do with the weights on. So now we're just gonna do it for beginners and people that can't handle heavy weight yet. This is how we're gonna do our walking lunges. So take that there. Now we start to do the lunges. Check how far my feet or my legs are stretching. It's not too far apart and it's also not too close. But if you keep your eye on my thighs, then you will see how to do the exercise. 1. That's 1. 2. Let's go. 3. We can go again. 4. Now, to add the twist and do more out of one move, this is the twist that you can add. If you can do this, then you decrease your amount of sets, because you are doing twice on one leg. So if you were planning on doing 4 sets or 5 sets, you can decrease it to 3, because now we're targeting one leg twice. So what we do is 1, 2, then the next one is 1, 2. Never rush, because you may fall off, especially when you got weight on. The weight might make you fall if your strength is not in place. So again, 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2. So that is your walking lunges. So our next step now, we're gonna move into a jump squat, basically, like a mini jump squat type of exercise that helps with your back, thighs, even your abs as well. So guys, never tell yourself you can't do it. I know Dwayne Johnson, I'm gonna use him as an example. He's starring in movies, he's a father, he's starring in series, he's got his own brands and whatsoever, but yet he manages to be in the gym every single day. How does he get it right? I'm also very tired. I studied all night. I had to help my wife with the baby, and I'm actually kind of tired. But I know that if I put in the work at the gym, by the time I go back home, I will be able to rest finally. So it's all about remaining motivated and taking the correct meals and things of that nature. We come back with the jump squat. Okay guys, we're doing our second last exercise. This is a very short video, but it can be so much effective. You can do it from home. If you don't have something like that at home, then use your steps. If you don't have steps, use a crate. If you don't have a crate, just jump in the air like that and go down. But now because we have something to stamp on, we're going to do it. So every exercise that I've shown you so far in this video, you must do 4 sets of each, of 10, 10, 10. But if you can do more, increase the amount of reps as you go up. So your first set can be 10, second 12, third 14, and then the last set can be 15 or 16 reps. So now we show it to you again now. Jump squat. This helps with your core, your bum, your thighs. It's a very good exercise. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. So that was our second last exercise. Now we move on to our ab exercise and show you the correct way how to do an ab exercise. So guys, just yesterday, one of my subscribers said that I must show the correct way of doing abs. So I'm gonna show you just about 3 exercises on your mat, but when you're at home and you can't hit the gym, use your blanket, use, I don't know, those cloths that ladies use most of the times. I don't know if they are blankets as well or whatsoever, but use anything that you can put on the floor and do your exercise. But the trick is you may only work and do a sit-up or a crunch, and you think that that's what will give you a proper looking ab. That's not what's going to happen. You need to target all the muscles on your stomach, for your core, for all of your pecs to come out looking correct. So we're gonna start off with one that people might usually undermine or not take note of. Exercise number 1. As you can see, we start off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I lift my leg like this up, you can see these help to make these ones come out even more. So what you do is, you do on one side, what you do on the one side is what you do on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exercise number 1. We move on to exercise number 2. Try and do this one if the crunches and stuff don't work. So we simply do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's exercise number 2. We move on to exercise number 3. Keep it up there.
6 feet off the ground, 6 inches, pardon, off the ground, and you keep it up there. You count for 10 seconds and drop. That's exercise number 3. Your last exercise is what we call a vacuum, that burns the fat on your stomach and slims the weight. So what we do is, we breathe out and remove all the wind or the air that was in our system, and then we breathe back in and suck our stomach in. After we suck the tummy in, we start to push our legs in and out while breathing in and out softly, like next leg. Now, the final one. That is exercise number 4. We do the last one, exercise number 5. I hope this will assist you that asked me to show proper way of doing ab exercise. Then this is just a very simple one, which is just a crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guys, thank you for tuning in. That was it for our ab squats, walking lunges, and jump squats for the day. Especially if you beginners, try and use this. I will show more videos on my channel on how to do these exercises. I just showed you a few abs exercises that you can do, but there's more which will come in other videos. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, MK the Gym Man. We're never gymming alone because I'm always thinking about you, and I've proven it once again today. Hey!